Hello there, I'm Ian, and welcome to the Rundown produced by the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, a weekly program where we recap the government's top news and events over this past week. That is 7 stories in 7 minutes. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, strongly advocated for more regional action and cooperation in 5 key areas during the 48th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of the Caribbean Community, or CARICOM. Now, the 5 focus areas that are critical to the government and the people of St. Kitts and Nevis are health and human development, security, energy, the Global Sustainable Island Summit, and the agricultural-related 25 by 25 initiative. The meeting was held in Barbados on February 20 and 21. A significant movement in government's digital transformation strategy occurred on Tuesday with the official launch of the Cyber Nations Program 2025. The program, offered by the Canadian-based company Protexa, is a cutting-edge cybersecurity training initiative designed to equip persons with digital security skills. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, the Honourable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, hailed the moment, stating that, quote, "Our vision is for this program to empower the next generation with knowledge and skills necessary to thrive in the future of our nation and the global economy," end quote. Talks to strengthen ties between Brazil and St. Kitts and Nevis in the context of regional security and defense cooperation were recently held between Her Excellency Jacinth Henry Martin, Chair of the Committee on Hemispheric Security and Ambassador and Permanent Representative of St. Kitts and Nevis to the Organization of American States, and Rear Admiral João Batista Barbosa, head of the Brazilian representation at the Inter-American Defense Board. Ambassador Henry Martin reaffirmed St. Kitts and Nevis's commitment as a small island state to active engagement on regional and hemispheric security issues and emphasized the Federation's dedication to fostering closer relations with OAS member states to strengthen defense cooperation and security resilience in support of democracy. And now here's a public service announcement.
The government of St. Kitts and Nevis, through the Ministry of Ecclesiastical and Faith-Based Affairs in collaboration with the church community, invites you to join in the annual National Day of Prayer on Friday, February 28, 2025. This year's theme is Evangelize in 2025, preaching, teaching, sharing the gospel through the word of God. Churches across the Federation will be open, and a mobile prayer unit will be covering various communities, offering prayer sessions throughout the day. A special service of prayer, worship, and exaltation will take place from 8 a.m. with the grand climax at 7 p.m. at the Pentecostal Church of God at Boone Avenue, St. Kitts, and the New Testament Church of God, Bath Village, Nevis. Everyone is encouraged to participate in this meaningful day of prayer and reflection.
The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, or OECS, Commission is seeking to strengthen and promote fair competition across its member states for enhanced economic efficiency and consumer welfare. Delegates met in St. Kitts and Nevis on Monday for a 2-day high-level workshop on competition policy and law enforcement. Senior Minister and Minister of International Trade and Consumer Affairs, the Right Honourable Dr. Denzil Douglas, said that the Federation has obligated itself to ensure national competition laws are enacted in order to stamp out any trace of anti-competitive business practices which may exist locally and to protect consumers.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is poised to establish a sovereign wealth fund with legislation scheduled for parliamentary debate within the first quarter of 2025. The proposed sovereign wealth fund will serve as a financial reservoir, accumulating excess revenues from various sectors and anticipated profits from the burgeoning geothermal energy industry. This financial buffer will support national development projects, social programs, and economic diversification efforts. The full lineup for the 2025 staging of the St. Kitts Music Festival is now set. At a press conference on Thursday, the St. Kitts Music Festival Executive Committee announced the additions of Romain Virgo, Barrington Levy, Trilogy, Signal Band, Virgil Hodge, Young Breda, Patrice Roberts, Colin Wyatt, Christopher Martin, Ja Vinci, Chronic Law and Spice to the already impressive lineup. And now, here's our pick of the week. This week, Her Excellency the Governor General Dame Marcella Liburd led tributes in celebration of the nation's newest centenarian, Benjamin Henry of Tabernacle Village. Mr. Henry was thanked for his many years of contributions to development and the history of the Federation. And now for our vid of the week. This week's video features Ministry of Health officials Curtis Martin, Permanent Secretary, and Dr. Jensen Morton, Director of Health Institutions, sharing ongoing efforts to transform standards in healthcare in St. Kitts and Nevis, and the bold steps to construct a modern and sustainable new smart hospital. For the entire video and more, visit our social media pages. And now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place, same time for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.